Hello, and welcome to week 4 of training for the Worcester Half Marathon. Now this week on the Runna app is a deload week, which is exactly what I needed to let my body recover from the previous weeks of training. So today was a 4.5 kilometre easy run, which we decided to do around the river, and it was the perfect way to start the week.
Hello, and welcome to a very rainy Saturday morning. Today on the agenda is a easy 5 kilometres, so we've decided to just do a loop of the river today. We've got a busy day, so we've had to just get it done in the rain, do what we've got to do. Not sure where summer has gone, or if we ever got summer, to be honest, but my hands are freezing. It's so cold today. Anyway, let's get it done.
Daisy hates us, I think. You alright, Daisy? You alright? You alright?
I wasn't going to talk at the end of this run because I thought easy 5k, there's not much to report back. That felt so difficult. That felt so much effort to do. That was really hard, and I just wanted to obviously make a point of, like, obviously last week was a really good week for me. I was setting myself challenges, they were going amazingly, but you will have bad weeks, and that's okay. Especially if you're a beginner runner or someone like me who dips in and out of it, has very little confidence with running. I'm starting to learn that you don't just go up and up and up. You're going to have bad weeks, and there will be factors that affect that. For example, the rain. I hate running in the rain, so I already felt bad coming out. If I'm in the rain, I want to be under a big coat, cozied up, and obviously you can't run in that. So also, time of the month, women, don't know about anyone else, probably does affect a lot of people, but it completely knocked me. My energy levels, how I'm feeling, yeah.
And then the bad weather is cherry on the cake.
And yeah, exactly.
The cherry on the cake.
And then also we had a curry last night, so
yeah.
I know that one's self-inflicted, but you just got to do what you got to do sometimes on a Friday night.
I'll take the blame for that, because I hadn't had my dinner.
To be fair, I was working till 8 o'clock.
And I text Laura and said, I've just ordered a curry, will you go and pick it up for us? P.S. do you want curry? Sorry.
It was, to be fair, it was a nice surprise after a late shift, so I happily took it. But yeah, long story short, these things happen, and I'm really starting to learn that it's okay to have bad runs.
And it's not all doom and gloom. You just did 40 minutes of good exercise, and you hit the pace. And it said to you, no faster than 7:50 something. We've just done 7:55 average pace. So it was a good run, that was.
Yeah, but it was the effort it felt to do that was hard. I think that's more where I'm coming from. The pace might not say it was a bad run, but my body is telling me I did not feel strong for that run.
Tick it off and move on.
Yeah.
Done.
On to tomorrow's easy 4k, and hopefully that one feels a little bit easier. So it is Sunday morning, and I am just on my easy 4 kilometre run to end the week. And I just thought I'd use this opportunity just to let you know a bit about the Runna app, because I've said before, and I've had a few comments just sort of asking, you know, let me know how you get on. I've been loving it. I've been really getting on with it. Now don't get me wrong, it is absolutely pushing me out of my comfort zone. I'm doing some training sessions that are very difficult and things that I'm not used to, but you push yourself out your comfort zone to get better and to improve. And that's something that I've always been very wary of. I've always wanted to just go out, enjoy the running, and then do a race at the end of it. But the problem is that when I've made training plans with Andy, I've always made sure he's made them so they don't go out my comfort zone. Because I said I just want to enjoy it, and if I don't enjoy it, I'm probably just going to give up, so what's the point? So we've kept them pretty much, it was all about the distance and not the time, which is, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I still stick by distance over time because everyone's doing the same distance on a race, and if you're getting that distance done, incredible. However, I've always been the sort of person that has also given up because I've seen no improvement. And this is where I wanted to slightly change this time and just try new things and see how I get on. But remembering that it doesn't matter if you don't achieve exactly what you set out to do that day, because I think that is where the pressure is put on and where you feel like you can't do things. But let me tell you, when you do things that you thought you couldn't do, that is where magic happens. That is where you gain more confidence and your brain switches and thinks, oh my gosh, I can do this. I can do this. When I thought at this stage I never would be able to. I definitely think it's worth figuring out your why first. Why are you doing it? Because for me it was always just, and still is, because it makes me feel good, especially afterwards. That's when I feel good. And it also gets me out and about, gets me more active, especially when we do park runs. It gets me seeing different places, gets me doing active things with Andy more. So of course that will always be my why. However, I think after a few years of dipping in and out of running, I just wanted to try something new. And I think trying something new can be your why, and just give it a go and see what happens. So yeah, the Runna app is definitely doing that for me, which I really like. And it still even says, like, you know, there's no like, you must do this, otherwise this won't happen. There's like paragraphs before each race, each run, to sort of coach you as to what you're aiming for, but not to worry if you can't. So yeah, really like that about the app. I also love a structure. I absolutely love being organised, and if I can organise my diary ahead of schedule, then I'm happy. And the good thing about the Runna app is it links to your calendar. Well, it does with, I've got an Android, and it links to my Google Calendar. I'm sure it does with other phones, but yeah, I love that and you can also, like, on the app reschedule your week. So it might say that my runs are Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, but if next week I'm working all day on the Wednesday, I can move it to the Thursday, and then it will sync with my calendar straight away, and it's back to being all organised again. So that's something I really do love about the app. Oh, I've got a stitch. I'm having to walk because I get the stitch in the same place every time, just under my rib here. Oh, it really hurts. But yeah, so they're two really big things that I love about the app. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying this run. We're just going down the old river path. It's a nice quiet way as well. I love this way. It's a bit more quiet than the other way. I think I'm going to end the video here. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this week. It's been a slow week, but obviously it was a deload week. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not looking forward to next week. I think it's gonna be another tough one. So yeah, thanks for watching, and see you next week.